What's up everybody? Steve Atlas here from MotoUSA, and we're in Calabasas, California to try out the new Goldwing. Received a host of updates, everything from internal fork changes, different tires, styling, navigation, audio system, seat, wide variety of changes just to give this bike a general tune-up. It's been out for over 10 years now. Honda thought it was time to give their touring bike a little revamp. It is still 1800cc based, still the same chassis and engine as before. They've just tweaked it to make it better. So we're going to take it, put it through the test here, Mulholland, back roads, freeways, you name it, see how it performs. Now you're probably wondering, what's a 29-year-old kid doing here to test a Honda Goldwing? Not exactly Honda Goldwing type. Well, being a sport bike person and Honda claiming that this motorcycle can hold its own when it comes to the tighter, twisty roads, we decided to have me come out here and give it a try. So let's take it out, check it out, and we'll get back to you. Now I know what you were thinking, how can Honda go 11 years without making a change to its flagship touring model, the Goldwing, and then come time for a redesign, simply give it some mild styling updates and new fork bushing? Sound like a bit of a cop-out, doesn't it? Well, prior to riding it, we kind of thought the same thing. And while you are correct that the changes are very minimal, they do equate to much more than minimal changes when you're actually riding. Handling is noticeably improved, the bike steering in easier and not wanting to stand up mid-corner when pushed closer to its limits. Speaking of which, it's been some time since I've been on a wing, and those limits are far higher than one would ever expect from a 900 plus pound machine. It feels half the weight and handles even more precisely. It's a true Houdini of motorcycles. Improved wind protection from the updated lower fairing keeps one's legs less fatigued, while the 7-liter larger bags not only hold more, but somehow look smaller at the same time. A nice and useful styling secret. As for other updates, iPod connectivity and functionality, as well as a much easier to read navigation system are welcome features on the higher end model. And while the changes are nothing revolutionary, more slightly evolutionary, for a mere $300 to $600 price increase, you definitely get what you're paying for. So if you are in the market for a wing, we highly recommend waiting until later this month to purchase the new 2012 model tested here. It's definitely worth it. As for how it stacks up against the competition, specifically the new 6-cylinder BMW, well, that's got a MotoUSA Mega Touring Shootout written all over it. So stay tuned, it should be fun to find out.